Hey, what is up, viewers? An Israel fan, Patrick Barnes, YouTube video, and this is episode 7 of Intercession Week of Ours. And today's verse comes out of Colossians 4, verse 1, and it reads, "Masters, provide your slaves with what is right and fair, because you know that you also have a master in heaven." And Colossians 3:16 says, "Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly, as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through songs, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts." And that's what that verse means. So this morning, let's get into it. We're going to start talking about meditation. So the question we're going to be focusing on when we're talking about meditation today is, first of all, what does meditation mean in the Bible, and how can I practice biblical meditation? Well, without further, let's just jump on this and get into it. So meditation is a key component to a Christian's growth. While meditation isn't described in the Scripture as many think of meditation today, which is greatly influenced by Eastern meditation methods, meditation in the Bible is associated with growth and prosperity. Meditation is a key component to a Christian's growth. While meditation isn't described in Scripture as many think of meditation today, which is greatly influenced by Eastern meditation methods, meditation in the Bible is associated with growth and prosperity. Here's a definition of meditation. This is the definition of meditation in the Bible. The following words are translated in Hebrew and Greek, respectively, into our English word for meditate. So there's this Hagah word. I don't know what it means. Muse, groan, moan, utter. And the verses you can find these in, I'm going to try and put a link to this website in the description of this video. Joshua 1:8, Job 27:4, Jeremiah 48:31, as well as various times in Songs, Proverbs, and Isaiah. There's this Suach word, which is muse, and this further expands on the usage of this word to mean a verb, meaning to be bowed down, to be downcast. It also refers often to the despair of one's soul this is found in Genesis 24, verse 63. And there's this Meletao, which means to care for, practice, study. And this is found in Acts 4, verse 25, and also in 1 Timothy 4:15. Other words are also translated meditate, but they are derivatives of the above word. Now, I don't know what derivatives mean, but that's an interesting word. So here's some examples of meditation in the Bible. The first person we see meditating in the Bible is Isaac. He was meditating in a field when the Lord brought his wife, I believe it's Rebecca, to him. Genesis 24:63 is a great example. Isaac was the first person. Isaac was the son God promised to Abraham and Sarah. While we know a lot about Abraham's amazing faith, Isaac had his own personal journey with God. Isaac was what we would consider a little old to be a bachelor, but there he was, waiting on the Lord's provision for a wife. He was in the midst of grieving the death of his mother, meditating and waiting when God brought Rebecca to him. Most Bible scholars consider him to be prayerfully proceeding life with God during this time. Basically, prayerfully proceeding life. Basically, I think that means that Isaac was talking more to God in his journey. Scripture records that he took Rebecca as his wife, loved her all his days, and was comforted after his mother's death. In a culture of polygamy, Isaac loved only Rebecca. When the two of them shared anniversary after anniversary of no children, Isaac prayed, and the Lord heard his prayer and blessed him with twins. Meditation and prayer were intricately Intricatey woven into Isaac's life, even shaping the direction of his family. The next instance of meditation we see in Scripture often occurs in the book of Joshua. After Moses dies, the Lord gave instructions to Joshua. Moses' aid one instruction was to meditate on the book of the law, which here's what it says in Joshua 1:8. I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna do it. This is gonna do it. It reads, This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. for then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have success. That was Joshua 1:8. And actually, before I end this, my school actually has a Bible study for, I believe it's 9th through 12th graders. But a really good verse in Songs that has the same, it has the same words, meditating day and night. It's Song 1, and I think it's verse 2. I'm not sure, but we're going to talk more about this tomorrow, so I hope you guys join me for that. And what I just want to leave you with today is a verse, and give me a moment, and let's see what this verse is today. This usually takes a second. Alright, Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." And that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Till next time we meet again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.